Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Rafiq Engineering Drawing. In this video we will see how to draw hyperbola by general method. General method also known as eccentricity method, because in this method eccentricity is given, same as ellipse and parabola, which was previous problems which we have discussed. Now let us see the question what they are saying. Construct hyperbola whose distance of focus from the directrix is 65 mm and eccentricity is 3 by 2. Also draw tangent and normal at 45 mm from the directrix. Tangent and normal to the curve we have to draw. Okay, let us start. General method, as you know, which is same as the previous one. What we will do, first step is to draw the directrix. So we will draw directrix now. And select any point here and draw axis perpendicular to the directrix is your axis. So on, it can be any length axis, and this is your directrix. Okay, focus is from the directrix how much, 65 mm. So here I'll measure focus as 65 mm from the directrix. So here is the 6 means 60 and here is the 65 mm. Here is our focus F from the directrix. Now eccentricity, see how much, E equal to 3 by 2. So here E equal to 3 by 2. Same as previous method, add numerator and denominator. 3 plus 2, how much, 5. So 5 equal parts we have to do. 5 equal parts. This must be equal. So here how much length we have, 65. Here rough work I am doing, 65 divided by 5 parts. So each part will be how much, 1 13 mm. So here 13 mm each part you have to mark. So this is 10 mm, 3 mm I will take here. Okay, or you can read 13th table, 13 ones are 13, 13 twos are 26, like that. So here 13 mm, here 13 mm, 13, 13, 26, and here 13 mm plus 13 means 39, plus 13 mm 52, like that, and plus 13 total 65. So how many parts we did, 5 parts, because of this 3 plus 2 it was 5, so we did 5 parts. Distance 65 mm, 65, sometimes this may be 75 anything. So in that case you have to see if it is divisible. Okay, if it is not divisible, sometimes suppose 13 point something is coming, then what you have to follow, you have to follow, whenever decimal comes you have to follow acute angle method. Acute angle method. So I'll make separate video on how to take acute angle method whenever it is not divisible by exact number. So here no issues, we can divide with directly with the help of scale. So here let us see how to mark vertex. See the numerator 3 come in this direction, 3 steps, step 1, step 2, step 3. Here is your vertex V. Or if you want to see the denominator, see in this direction or go in that direction. What is the number, 2? So step 1, step 2. So same way you will be getting vertex here. Now what you have to do, vertex to focus distance you have to measure, or just take directly with the help of compass, V to F distance. Okay, so here I'm taking V to F distance. Draw an arc like this. This arc can be here, here, anywhere, you can stop there. And now what you have to do, with the help of protractor, take perpendicular to the axis. Here is the point, join it. Okay, so this is what point now? E point. This arc where it is intersecting this one is point E. VF is equal to, again we will write here same as ellipse and parabola how we did. VE is equal to VF in the length. VF and VE, they are perpendicular to each other. So this is the relation between these two lines. Now what you have to do? Join this point with the E and extend up to certain length. Okay, now what you have to do? These points previously divided, these are exactly equi-spaced. Now we will draw few more lines. Those lines may not be equi-spaced. Now forget about these points. These are new points we have to take. After point V, we are taking random lines, but they are perpendicular to the axis. It has to touch here. First I'll take vertical line, then I'll make them to join the generator. This is called generator, like this. So this is going somewhat beyond the our limit size. Anyway, procedure is important. Here also you can draw VE length same here, and then you can join the line like same we did for parabola and ellipse. Here I am going directly. So this is 1 dash, 2 dash, here is your 3 dash, and here where they are intersecting somewhere here is 4 dash. So here 1, this point is 2, this point is 3, this point is 4. So you don't need to take directly from the focus, so no need, because this line as radius, f as center, will get same point here only. So more closer you go towards the focus, this vertical lines, your arc will be more closer to this generator. Okay, far away if you are from the focus, such as 1, 2 or 4, 5 in other lines which you are taking, your arc will be somewhere here away from the generator. So your this line is closer to focus, then on the line where you draw the arc, it will be closer to the generator. So if you are not understood this what I'm saying, then no problem. Vertical lines you have divided perpendicular to the axis 1 2 3, you will be going up to 8 to 10 vertical lines. Here we have taken 4, you may go up to 10. What you have to do now? Say 1 1 as radius is some xyz length which we are not measuring it. Take 1 1 as radius, f as center, draw 1 1, cut 1 1 line above and below, draw the arcs. You have to draw smaller length of the arcs. 2 2 as radius, f as center, cut 2 2 line above and below. Okay, then I'll extend this third line. 3 3 as radius, here is your exact third point. F as center, cut third line above and below. So it is going beyond the limit of the drawing sheet, so I'll stop here. So you'll be having big drawing sheet, you have to continue the points. This hyperbolic curve will be wide open, so it will go like this. Now say this as point 1, this as point 2, here just below the generator, here is your arc P3, and this is after marking last, so say last number is P8. So after that you have to continue here as P9. So here my last number is 3, I am continuing with the P4. Here is P5, somewhere here you'll be getting outside somewhere here P6, that I'm unable to mark, this is extreme corner, leave it. Now what you have to do? from the vertex V, you have to join all the points freehand smooth curve. And it goes beyond. And here also you'll be drawing freehand smooth curve from the vertex like this. Okay, this is little downside here which you may not be able to see, or if you are able to see then that's very nice. So you'll be taking max to max 8 or 10 points depending upon the availability of size on the drawing sheet. Now what you have to do, draw tangent and normal at a distance of 45 mm from the directrix to this curve or to this hyperbolic curve. 40 mm, 45 mm you have to measure from where? From the directrix. So just see here the distance, I'll take with this scale, it's more clear. 45. So here if you see it is around 26 mm. So if you go below, the distance from the directrix to the curve is 30 mm, like that, where 45 is coming somewhere here, right, this side 45. Or if you see upper side, where 45 is coming somewhere here. Okay, so I'll choose upper side. You can take here or here. I'm taking here as a point where we are drawing tangent and normal. Horizontally you have to measure the distance 45 from the directrix, or parallel to the axis we are measuring the distance 45 to the curve from the directrix. Okay, now what you have to do, what is the procedure to draw tangent and normal at this point? Join this point with a focus F perpendicular to this line from the focus towards the directrix. And from here to here you can join and extend. This is your tangent. Here it is getting extended here, so here you can write tangent. So on the drawing sheet, be specific, be careful with the space. Here I have small size of drawing sheet, so it is happening like this. So understanding concept is more important rather than this sheet sizes. So this is your normal. You can extend beyond little bit more. Okay, dimensioning part, here you can do it from the focus and say this is your arrowheads 65. One very important thing which I would like to tell you, what you have to do, your hyperbolic curve or say hyperbola, tangent and normal, these three things should be dark or with a thicker line or thicker curve. Other than that, this vertical line, directrix, axis, you can take thin line. Thin line means like this, less pressure. So thin lines you can refer with 2H pencil or H pencil depending upon what your organization or college is following. And for thicker lines you may go with HB, B or 2B, anything. Okay, it depends upon how much pressure you are applying on the drawing sheet. So some people will apply more pressure, some people will apply less pressure, so for them different options are available. Okay, if you have any doubts please comment. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, share the videos. Thanks for watching everyone.